New at 5 today, Governor Tony Evers continues to make the rounds, touting the state's newly created Wisconsin Office of Violence Prevention. This afternoon, he was in Wausau visiting the women's community. They provide services for victims of abuse. News Channel 7's Nolan Bullman was at the governor's visit this afternoon. Nolan, how will the Office of Violence Prevention help organizations like the women's community?
Well, Jeff, the office will help the women's community and other organizations get the money they desperately need to keep their missions afloat. The women's community lost hundreds of thousands of dollars from the Victims of Crimes Act, but a $66 million proposed investment in the act will look to make changes.
Hi, welcome.
That's me, Jamie.
I am Jane. Nice to meet you.
As Governor Evers took a tour of the women's community, he was quick to learn about their impact on Wausau.
The work they do is nothing short of heroic.
However, the women's community lost over $200,000 in funding late last year.
Oftentimes we feel like we're kind of forgotten about and left out to our own devices.
The thing that breaks my heart is that people are doing such a great job, but the numbers are the numbers.
According to End Abuse Wisconsin, 85 people died from domestic violence in 2023. With the Office of Violence Prevention in place, changes can be made to help save lives.
It's not just our agency, this was statewide, and it's devastating to victims throughout the state. So to make sure victims have the support and services they need everywhere, the governor is clear about that.
The increased support from the office can also help bind all of the groups who have the same goal.
We can kind of connect the dots here with different groups across the state so that they can learn from each other.
To teach everyone who needs to be heard, the message remains the same.
You're not alone. There are places for you 24 hours a day. We are here 24 hours a day. If you're being hurt, if you're afraid, you don't have to be alone. Please call.
The number you can call and more information will be found on our website at WSAW.com. Governor Evers directed $10 million in federal funding to ensure the Wisconsin Office of Violence Prevention can begin work as early as possible. Jeff?